But now the later ones, the later Spartans are the ones that volunteered and everything, like Buck and everybody. They're volunteers.
But they're 3s, right?
Yeah, Buck's no, they're 4s.
Oh, there's a whole other class of them now?
3s got wiped out.
Oh. Okay.
3s got wiped out completely.
On Reach or what?
Yes. Not during Reach, but like after the fact.
But I mean, they used to
Like
just send them on
after-
suicide missions, right?
No,
Just
not
throwing
all
like
the time.
crazy shit.
No, they tried to keep him alive. The 1s were Johnson, which was a failure. The 2s were John and, Halo Reach, George, the big dude with the cannon.
Yeah.
He's a 2. 3s were his other teammates, like the other people on Noble team. Those were the 3s.
But 3s were made much faster, right? 2s you gotta take something from Earth. 3 was able to be cheaper, more mass produced. Does Twitch still make his
Johnson,
from top
drop
streamers
the
into
chief of the
random
first generator and then head to the third.
Only very old streamers, like some of them, have unique contracts. The contracts are given to streamers involved in uniforms from affiliate to partner. Very rarely do you get a unique contract. Admiral that was kind of new. They got contracts. You have to go to really old streamers, otherwise it's always 50-50 take. Obviously they take from bids, they don't touch your donations, they get half of whatever your subs are. Continue, Tyrell. Mass produce.
They're
That's my wingman and our only hog. Over.
Roger that.
Get out of
These are the ones that reach their wrong. 3 still don't reach along with most of the 2s. And then, except the Noble team, Noble team, the sniper team.
Yes. Yeah.
He got trapped with Dr. Halsey on 3. He got glass, they got trapped with him. So they got saved. They got freed. And then he went on to train the Spartan 4s. And they're the ones that got wiped out. And then Sergeant Locke and them were 5s, which were, they're like extremely weaker than the 2s, but their gear, their equipment and everything makes them like equal to Spartans. Which is why they would like go to toe with Master Chief.
The Spartans keep becoming more and more just like common infantry. Except they have more gear. So they never went back to, I'm going to take somebody from birth and train them to be a warrior inside and out.
Nope. They're actually going to try to, in the story, they're trying to arrest Keys for doing it now, after the fact. They want to put her on trial.
They're going to rejuvenate the Spartan 2 program?
No, they're trying to take her to, like, they're going to put her on trial for it and execute.
They're that upset about it?
Oh yeah, I guess. Now they're upset.
I mean, billions of lives got saved for the sacrifice of, what, 60 kids? I mean, they weren't really sacrificed either. They just didn't get a choice in their life.
They were all kids born from, like, they had, like, a certain gene or whatever.
Oh, what? That grenade kills from the raid kill?
Well, there was an elite right there. I mean, a brute that was shooting at you with a fuel rod.
Oh. So the weird thing is, this kind of looks like that bulldog truck in there out in the infinite. Wife, if you care about this, and she asked a question, is Mixer put a ton of money into getting big streamers, Shroud, Ninja, gathallion over there, and it didn't grow the platform. Just the core audience that loved those streamers followed them, but didn't actually grow the platform on Mixer. Whereas Twitch is still consistently growing, especially during the COVID thing.
Halo will kill them all.
But so is YouTube. YouTube's still much bigger as a platform. Believe it or not. Go back, shoot it. Oh, we got wiped. Jesus, so fast. Are we able to steal Banshees on this one?
Hey,
you're gonna die, though.
Don't even come down. You got your smart laser?
I think it's a pile, maybe. Oh, that pile. I got over here. Let me see.
Arbiter's down.
Arbiter's down. They never sound near as upset about the Arbiter as they do the Chief.
Because they didn't care about it.
They actually don't.
No. They even put on hits, like even after the, everybody's on the side, they still put hits out on the ships, alien ships, and kill people. kill the aliens.
Damn.
Yeah, they kill alien ships whenever they can and shit. Like, even after they were trying to be cool with them.
So the distrust lasts a long time.
Yeah, it lasts a while.
So by the point we get to Halo 4 and 5, are the humans and elites in a pretty solid military alliance, or is there still tons of
No,
distrust?
hell no, the elites left. The elites in Halo 5, the elites are gone.
Oh, they don't stay in a military alliance with humans?
No, the Arbiter goes home.
Are they at least neutral?
Racist planet.
Are they not actively trying to kill humans?
Yeah, the elites don't get no fuck about the humans. They just, they chill. The elites are cool. The humans are the ones that are on bullshit.
So the humans are still kind of the bad guys at this point.
They're the bad guys, yeah, after the fact.
How? Because they're basically like prejudiced against the elites?
Yeah, they don't trust them. They think that the elites will eventually try to kill them.
It's kind of hard not to blame them though, considering Earth got glassed and tons of human settlements were burned into oblivion and trillions of humans died.
And guess the responsibility? Guess who actually was there killing everybody?
Oh, over here.
On reason. The Arbiter. The Arbiter is responsible for
killing
killing.
humans?
Third tower in sight.
Like out of almost wiping out the
The
world,
elites
the
have
Earth.
touched down at number 2.
Yeah.
It was the Arbiter. The Arbiter was the one who glassed Reach. He was the one who killed all the planets up until the Halo ring.
Well, so that's because what the elites are the soldiers. They're the honor guard or whatever. But then they get thrown out. Why is because of the failure of the Halo ring? Is that why the brutes get to take over?
Yeah. The brutes switch. They throw the brutes underneath, above them, because of what happened. But it wasn't the Arbiter's fault. It was their fault, not the brutes. It was the Province's fault. They're the reason the ring got blown up, but they don't want to take
I
responsibility.
think
That's
you
how the
should
Arbiter
drive
became the
because I'm
Arbiter.
not near as good.
Because before he would glass planets and then he would send they basically set him up. Because once you gain so much influence, you get they try to get rid of you because basically the Covenant respects you more than them.
So politics
So they don't
in
want
Rome.
you to take over. Yeah, so
It's dangerous to be the
because he would go to the he would go to a planet, wipe stuff out, then he would go on he would go by himself with the people, with his troops and shit, go down there and fight with them.
Watch out!
And even oh thanks.
Right. And even
We go down there, and then there was a time where
What?
they caught a
Ghost?
yeah.
Covenant off guard. I mean not the Covenant, fucking human. Oh, okay, I got him.
There was drop on
He
the
caught an
floor.
army of soldiers off guard. He walked into their barracks and they were all trying to get ready to fight. And he let them get ready. He sat there and let them all get ready before he killed all of them.
Who let who get ready?
Arbiter. Before he was Arbiter. He went to attack a planet. And you know how there's a room where soldiers the armory and everybody getting ready and shit?
Yeah.
Him and 3 other elites ran into they made it to that armory while the soldiers were still getting ready. And the soldiers didn't have their weapons and stuff. You said what?
Humans or brutes were getting ready?
Humans. So this is why they respect him, because he would go down and do shit like this. But they let him get ready and then they killed all of them. Oh my god.
Was it to make it a fair fight though? Like the humans could actually
fair
fight back?
Yeah. That's exactly what it was. He wanted them to get a chance to fight back.
But it didn't end well for the humans apparently.
Oh, no, you still killed it.
Do you want this ghost cutter
And it was on camera. Nah, you good. You can use it.
You want this ghost rock?
Yeah, I'm good. Just push up. Do we not get to drive tanks in Halo 3?
I think it's possible.
Just not right now. There we go. That's the one eject.
It's weird how little of this game I remember. I remember the first mission, I remember the blood level, that's about it.
Well, we're gonna have to fight. We're gonna have to fight the blood again. Yeah, we're not done with the blood. Oh my god, I forgot about these guys.
Oh my god, we are. Fighting army. armor with their feet. Infantry versus armor is usually a bad trump card. Wow, all of us down. That one. There's a sniper at the top of that hill. Oh, got one on me. Oops. You okay, walking up. What up, Freak Show? Thanks for being here, man. Appreciate it. Love how the grunts get right back in the turret. It's kind of brave, but also... You just saw your buddy get his head shot off. You really want to go to that turret?
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Oh!
What is that? Does not hit him.
Yeah, they're hitting him.
Do it, Tucker. Take that tank down.
Chief, you've got to offline that tower.
Oh, yes!
You driving it?
Yeah!
Alright, kill that cannon. Get ready, there's gonna be...
Get inside that tower. Take it down.
Get in the gunner seat!
power weapons, I hope.
In the gunner seat!
Oh, Jesus. Kill him, Tucker, kill him. Oof.
What did he get hit by?
I was listening to all the lore and there were thousands, not hundreds of Spartans made. I don't think there were thousands of Spartan 2s made.
There were like a bunch of different categories. Who
Yeah,
said there
like-
was only hundreds? Who said that?
I don't think any of
Master
us
Chief is
did.
literally the 117th Spartan made.
There was only a
His
few
own-
of the Spartan 2s though, right? There wasn't thousands of Spartan 2s.
Is there anyone
No, there
working
wasn't
in this
thousands.
gunner seat?
There wasn't thousands of Spartan 2s.
But there was
A lot of
thousands
them
of
died.
3s, and then what you just told me about these 4s and 5s, which I had
Yeah.
no idea existed.
You want to drive? I'll get in the gunner seat.
Spartan Locke's a 5. He's a 5. His whole team is a 5.
There we
Basically
go.
the 5s. His
It
whole
doesn't
team's
have
the
a whole lot
5s.
of health
In
bar.
Halo 4, you meet the 4s.
Are 5s
I mean, no, you
cool?
don't.
Do they make sense?
Yeah,
Let's
they
see
make
if I
sense. They're
run.
not. They're like they improved on the drugs and shit that you use for them, and like they're not as good as like Master Chief. But, like Locke had to fight Master Chief without his armor. They both had no armor. Master Chief will whoop his ass and damn near kill him in like a hit.
Because of the
But
augments?
because
Or the
yeah.
training?
the dog both really, but the Locke is not like their armor and stuff. Like they're not equal in terms of like what they got to make what them what they were. Cause it's like you were chosen. Locke he chose to do it, but Master Chief was like his DNA was the perfect match to do this. Like him and all his other kids, which is why like a lot of the Spartan 2 people are spectacular in what they do.
We're playing Halo
Like in
3
their own
Life on this
category.
day.
They're shit.
The Spartan 3s were in their own category?
2. The Spartan 2s were their own thing. Like they can do shit a lot of Spartans can't.
Is that the benefit of taking them from birth, or
It's like Halsey. It's Halsey's way of doing things. She basically picked the perfect genes and like whatever they were good at already, it just made them that much better.
and weren't Spartan 2s also really expensive to make, and that was like one of the big drawbacks for the program?
But yeah, they were extremely expensive.
Extremely hard to make.
Wow, they stuck with them. I
You
see
gotta
that.
think about that, Tuck. You gotta put 18 years of work into them before you can even deploy them, and even then you might lose them.
Yeah, even when you put the armor on, you might lose them. There was a chance a lot of them could die with the like putting on the armor.
But Spartans are made pre or post Covenant?
Before the Covenant, they were made for insurrectionists and shit like that.
Did the insurrectionists play a role in the later Halos?
No, I don't think so. I think they're basically done once the Covenant
That's
starts
good.
killing everybody.
Yes, the new Halo's in the works. It was going to be launched literally basically 2 months from now, November. But that is no longer happening. It was delayed. It got stuck. How did that happen? So what we decided, Tyrell and I, is we'd go back through, because obviously Halo's a legendary franchise. Tyrell's generation and mine, we grew up with this game. I told Tucker this was our Fortnite. We're gonna start doing Halo Mondays, play through all the Halos, get back into them. I'm not a Destiny guy anymore, but I'm ready. I'm prepared to embrace Halo Infinite, be back into the Halo universe, play the hell out of that game, especially since it's gonna be the platform for all future Halos. My bad, Tucker. I don't really know what the power-ups do half the time still, so.
That one takes away your shield.
Whoops.
Like such a shield.
And other energy things.
Tucker, I'm gonna keep shooting as you walk in front of me. I want you to know that.
Sometime next year, wife, either early next year or later,
Chief,
we will have
find the
Halo
tower
Infinite
controls
on the
and
Series
shut it
X. Looks like it's gonna be a great Halo
Right here.
game
Grab his
that
hammer. Tucker, hold on, grab a hammer.
pays ode to the origins
Cause you gonna need it.
one of the most groundbreaking franchises to Combat Evolved
What are you
ever,
doing?
and being Tucker. While
I'm just gonna go ahead and do that.
hopefully pioneering again with its
Good work, Chief.
multiplayer, and it
That's
looks like it's
one.
gonna have an open
The
world map
elite
this
should
time
be
for the
just about
campaign
to-
and
that's two.
Doom
It's
style.
all up to Johnson's
Not gonna
team
level
now.
up, but you're gonna go around and
Get back
acquire
outside, Chief.
upgrades
Wait for
and
transport.
new tools and upgraded weaponry for your Spartan.
Johnson, come in. Over.
It's gonna be like Destiny now? No, hell no. They've already said the only BR they're interested in is the battle rifle, that they're
I'm
not
on my
doing
way.
live service. They're doing more like the Master Chief Collection. They're gonna use Halo Infinite to build campaigns and
Sergeant Major!
years like hey they've done with Halo 5 of
Johnson,
updates.
can you hear me?
They literally have a new engine just for this.
You need to link
Which is
up
why
with the
I want to
elites
get
and
back into
proceed
Halo
directly
now
to
because this is
third
the best
tower.
time. This
Make
is
your
going to
way
be
back
like
to the
the
beach.
ultimate Halo. This is going to be the software upon which all Halo going forward is built upon. So it seems like a good time to get back into the lore and the killing of the Covenant and so on and so forth. I'm pretty freaking excited about it. I've been learning a lot about it. I think it's going to be freaking great. Obviously, day one with Game Pass, it's going to be there for you. People complain about the graphics, which is stupid as hell.
good to see you.
Again, if you're going to make a platform for the future, you need to do like Fortnite and stylize them. They all need in-game graphics.
I'm coming.
And apparently that complaint alone
Looks all
was enough to
clear.
delay the game. Being Tucker, that needs to be an
Keep going.
emote, no doubt, wife.
What? Him with a hammer?
Yeah. And stepping in front of you, and you're just going to keep shooting.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep shooting.
They've built a new engine. They've built a lot of new technology. It's going to have an open world map, but it's not going to be a live service game. It's not going to have paid DLCs. It's not going to have. It's going to have free multiplayer though. It's going to be 120 FPS on the Series X and apparently in 4K. Free for everybody to play multiplayer. You don't have to have Game Pass day one, which is going to be big for the longevity and popularity of the game. But the campaign is going to be more of a living thing. Akin to Destiny, but without the bullshit. I mean, it means they can constantly add new spec ops, new missions, new tools, new weapons,
Wait,
And-
I need on.
and keep the game alive long term. And then I'm thinking, just like if you play the Master Chief Collection, you can select. I literally drew this for you, buddy. Come on, get it.
I know. I'm
How you can select any campaign at any time. That to me just means, because this is Halo 6. They've said that it's not a prequel. They're going to be much more focused on Master Chief. Cortana's going to play a big role. In fact, Chief is the guy now. That's it. But going forward, like a Halo 7 is just going to be an element of Halo Infinite. Seems dope to me. That's why we're doing these Halo Mondays. That's why we're doing Halo 3 and Legendary right now. Like many of you, I grew up with this franchise as the heart and soul of all gaming. And I'm ready to embrace it again.
Sir, got a flight
Yeah,
emergency.
now we got the
escort.
good stuff.
Take the Hornet, get those Pelicans safely to the third tower.
There you go, Tucker. You get to fly. What are the knocks on the graphics? People said it looked like shit. Tyrell's more informed on this than I am, though. Tyrell, can you explain
They were
the
just
graphics
complaining about
situation?
how they went back to the like they did a better version of like Halo 1, so it's not like detailed, but it was more like shit. It's hard to explain. They complained about basically how the graphics looked with the how do you go up again?
A-bot.
Hey.
There was this sense of like, oh, it's on the Series X, it's on the, what is it, 7th generation consoles, and this is going to be, this is Microsoft's flagship franchise, the one that's made them be competitive in the console war, taken seriously for their gaming chops. This is the franchise for Xbox. It needs to look, you know, the expectations were way too high, first and foremost. Second of all, it used in-game rendering. They didn't do a CGI trailer like Halo was. So the fact that there was that much detail on the enemies is pretty outstanding, actually. If you play any game, including Doom, they're going to save system resources where they can. That means you don't render a perfect CGI model on a trash mob that you're going to be killing 95% of the time. You'll never even see his face. You do that just to keep the game running optimally. Second of all, if you're going to make a platform for the future, Crysis. I told Tucker, when Crysis came out, no game looked better than Crysis. 5 years later, you say, oh, this game looks muddy and, you know, the computer still struggle to run it. Like, what was the point? It's a double-edged sword to make games have hyper cutting-edge graphics. That's why you don't see it very often anymore, unfortunately. You know, Halo at the time played that role of always trying to do cutting-edge graphics. Whereas Fortnite, or Zelda the Wind Waker, or Team Fortress 2, these games are old now. Fortnite, less so, but still. You don't think about, God, this game looks like dog shit. You don't think about Minecraft, it looks like dog shit. It's just its own style. It doesn't have to worry about it. So the same thing with Halo. You know, they went to a slightly stylized graphics, which was apparent from the announcement of Halo way back in 2019 at E3, when Master Chief looked a little more cartoony than he has in the past. Well, if you're gonna have people play the same Halo for 10 years, the only way to not make it look like dog doo is to come up with its own style. But, you know, it's gaming in 2020 and everyone complained like crazy and it got delayed. They also cited COVID though. Sorry, Tyrell's kind of drowned out by the game sounds. Yeah, Jeremiah let me know too. There's literally no audio options except for game menu music, so sorry.
No music volume?
I hope that's supplemented. Just menu music, that's it. It's not sound effects, music, none of that. I hope that supplemented Tyrell's explanation enough. Oh yeah, that's the Artemis vehicle. Whoops. How do you shoot the rocket pods? Oh.
Left trigger.
Hang on. Are we supposed to land here?
Yeah, we gotta land. Be careful. That's my brothers.
How do we go down?
I just flew to the top of the rock.
Hit button
all my
rises,
homies,
right trigger machine gun.
I died.
Crouch button doesn't do anything.
Bumper. The right bumper. Let you get out.
Yes. Okay, that's how that went. I can hear Tucker great, of course. Yes, of course. This elite's fighting against their short enemies, the brutes. Granada! Sorry.
Coming.
It's alright. So used to killing you elites. I guess I'm like the human race in the games we're gonna play. The not too distant future.
You'll be back to killing them in like 20 minutes.
Elites?
Oh. You're right.
Not
We
leave.
got
I mean,
volume
I'm
testing.
The next games we play, you go be
Oh yeah. Well, we're gonna go, since the nephew won't be here for the next Halo Monday. If we beat Halo 3 today, which we can, Halo 1 will be Monday.
The other Hodges coming to help his buddy.
I did terrible there.
You know what?
I think Tucker has more friendly kills than enemy kills. Ouch. Those big guys look like the Cabal. Yeah, it's like the same company made the same games, huh? Definitely. Especially
big
Destiny
guys
1.
Hunters, okay?
Yeah, I mean, Hunters are the true OGs. if you play Destiny 1, Halo is all through that game. They took the assets that they had from Halo and repurposed them for their new vision. Elites? They're the Thralls and the Forgotten or Forsaken or whatever the hell they were called. Hunters? They're the Cabal, as you just said. The Flood is, to me, most similar to the freaking Vex or the Sentinels.
I thought you were gonna say the Black Death.
It's the Black Death.
Virus back in the day.
We don't talk about people dying.
Ow.
Here comes a bunch of
No bugs.
Ooh, that was a great grenade. Whoever did that.
We'll give Tuck some credit.
Yay. What did the grenade look like?
It's grenade. Oh, grenade.
Was it a cheap grenade? Or stick grenade?
Tucker's struggling on a game that isn't Roblox. I asked Tucker how he felt about the story of this game so far. He's like, I wasn't really paying attention.
Be careful, these guys got fire grenades. And they're going right down.
Oh, damn. That invisibility is... Whew. It? Who's the it? The Arbiter or
Yeah.
Oh.
Hit the switch, Chief, and the barrier
Yep,
will
hold
fall.
that. Yeah, you're gonna need that.
Goodbye, minigun.
Now, you gonna have it. You should have it.
Now, Prophet, your end has come.
Oh, no.
What? It's a giant
Blue
Gods,
ball.
brace for impact.
No, Tucker, that's high carry.
Flood jism
From
coming
Halo
in.
2.
Oh, that's not good. There's some flood spores. They're back!
Which is why I'm glad I kept it.
Yeah, I'm super confused right now. How to get past the giant rock we came out of?
Walking to the other side of it.
Shipmaster, what's your status?
Significant damage. Weapons system disabled.
Move to a safe distance. Stay
How do
away
they
from
know?
the flood.
Why would the parasite
Where to
come
hit us?
here?
The Ark is out of range of all the active installations. Priority, we must contain this outbreak before...
No. First, we stop Truth. Then we deal with the flood.
So nobody really knows why it's here?
Nah, they know the flood was coming. Cortana told they dumbass the flood was coming.
What's the flood's objective here? Just to disable
Stop the
it?
rings from firing.
Oh.
The rings fire, they have no food, they starve. Their
We don't
goal
want
is
the
to
rings
is to get everybody.
We don't want them to fire either, though. So...
Yeah, but that's because we want to live.
So aren't
They
we
want
on
to eat us.
the same group?
Yeah, that's why they don't want the rings to fire.
But we're not gonna fire them, so why come here?
Just make sure we can stop it permanently.
It just seems like for this brief moment, we would be fighting with the flood.
Yes, but the flood wants to consume you, Zara.
Yeah, we don't want the ring to explode either. Hope you in this brief
Yes,
instance.
but they want to eat us. They still want to eat us at the end of the day.
Oh god, that thing.
Shoot it!
It has to have a weak point, right?
Oh!
Oh, you can think with a plasma grenade, they'll kill anything. Things inside of it.
Okay.
How many are there?
They keep getting up.
The name is Flood.
Oh, we got bogeys.
You see the little things crawling, Tucker? They get inside of a flood that's or anything dead on the ground, it just picks you back up.
Let's put up a fight.
Join the fight, Chief.
Oh wait, hold on before you guys get into anything, 'cause I need to run.
What is this?
I feel right.
Dude, if there weren't aliens and there weren't Flood, these rings would not be a bad place to retire on.
Turok, what are you and Tucker
Environmentally
gonna ride? The tank or the Gospel War?
I
want the
want
tank,
to
take
ride. I want to ride the Gospel Warhawk.
The
Alright, get in the
shipmaster's carrier is out of commission, Chief. I need you to take down True. Flood's just going to put pressure on him
Go,
to accelerate
go, go.
his plan.
There you go, Marine.
Punch
There's
through
your
the
wake-up
cliffs.
call.
Get
Prepare for
inside that
battle.
citadel.
Reach the Citadel.
And snow. Journey's in.
Journeys in. Chapter on.
Got different biomes on different sections of the ring, I believe.
Yeah. Well, the flood can't do extreme heat.
Blood can't survive in cold?
Extreme heat and cold.
Oh.
Watch out!
We were EMP, Tucker, the engine equipment. Now the cannon's still up though, so grab it.
Look at him go, wading through those.
Grab that sword, Tucker.
Where's the sword?
Abra, welcome to the fight.
Oh, that Marine's being nice to him.
What did he say?
Arbiter,
Welcome to the fight.
Sounded happy and reassured.
Citadel
Shoot that thing down. Shoot that thing down.
Troops are
Oh,
mobilizing everything they've got.
we had to push forward. This death either by the gosh thingy or the... Tucker, be in the turret with Tyrell. That'll be the safest thing. I'll drive
Okay.
the umbrella mongoose.
Let's do this.
Well, take this turret guy. Take this guy on my side. The Warhawk. I mean, with the rocket launcher.
I guess I'm gonna be a passenger. Should be
Good
fine.
luck.
That AI
That's it.
Hopefully that NPC knows some good maneuvers.
is doing its very best to drive chaotically and somewhat pathfind its way around. Yep, going back the other way now. Okay.
I think you should just take a spot.
There we go. Now we're going downhill. Now we're going to turn wide left. Then we're going to come to a dead stop. And the AI is going to have to figure out how it's going to pathfind here. Oh, okay. It's made a decision. And another wide left. Alright, I think we've seen enough here. Groundbreaking AI. Your CDL has been revoked, Marine. Enjoy a cold, lonely death on this hellhole. Bonus points. That's how you pathfind, Marine.
Is the rocket launcher guy riding on you?
I'm gonna do my best. Turn right, turn left, right, right left, go back the other way, turn right, right. Am I doing it right, Marine? At least he's got gamer glasses on. At least the gamer sequence KD will go up by 3. Get ready, Marine. Oh. What? That guy avoided death? The tire ran on his face. Run for 1 mile.
You ran into him so hard.
He's lived though. Tire tread on his
Get the
nose.
fight.
Hornets inbound!
Oh. Yay.
Do we want hornets?
Huh. Go ahead. You guys have it.
Are you going to keep running on tanks?
There's only 2 of them, so.
Hang on, wait. Come back.
There's 2 hornets, Doctor.
I count 2 scarabs. Repeat, 2 scarabs.
We still have no idea how to lower this thing, so... Oh, left bumper. Left bumper.
There we go.
dogfight. Here you go.
Where?
On our right, on our right. Oh god, there's 2 scarabs here. Oh.
Get out!
Yeah. Oh. Right as we officially got a confirmed kill on an iron. And it's the ace of spades on our hornet.
Yeah, the view on the border if you get on the side is not very nice. It's not very good.
Just from playing Battle Born with Show with Tyrell over the weekend, just missing you. Getting through the Sunday, some lower rank players, if any of you would be interested. Dead of my wife, thank you for saying that,
Hey,
man.
wait, I see your
Good on you for
body.
keeping it
Look
going as
around.
always,
Do
man.
you see mine? Over by that corner. Look a little bit to your left.
You guys are in hostile conditions. I can't spawn. I can't see you, Tucker.
Jump to your right there. You see it? No, left. You see him?
See you dead with your head
Look.
in your chest. Where do I need
No,
to look?
spectate me again. Look, spectate.
What?
Look to your right.
Shit?
Right? No, right.
A hornet?
Right? No, there.
What, the Master
See
Chief?
him? Yeah, that's it. I'm right next to you. Next to you. And you didn't see me.
We died together as warriors. But we were not able to save Earth. He's chilling, he's not dead. Yeah, he's just sweeping. Just sweeping. Meanwhile, Tyrell has saved the universe. That man went on a solo mission and took down a scarab alone. Look at that. SEAL Team 6 made a 1.
First scarab's down. All units, concentrate your fire on number 2.
The problem is now my hornet.
Well, we hopefully there's some incoming air support.
And this scarab he's looking at me. If you guys can find my hornet, please take it. Try to kill him.
I think hornets are all gone.
I think all of them got destroyed. So it's going at us.
This does not do anything to the sky.
It's a gust hog up here.
Tucker, we're gonna try to take this thing.
Oh, beat that.
Oh. Come back here, you damn dumbasses. There you go, get stuck in the jungle more private.
Right on time.
Move, Marines, move your
Yeah,
ass.
come on now. Why you gotta be like that?
Dude, I think you just got killed by one of the Marines. Tucker, where are you at?
Behind you.
Oh no. Oh. Get ready to jump in because we're under heavy duress. Makes you want to play Halo Wars? Dude, you should do it. Don't you play the hell out of Halo Wars, Freak Show? Don't you really good at that? If it was one of your games.
Go.
Trying to get over there. Young buck.
Go,
We got a Marine strafing backwards. He's going to try for the Alabama State football team. Holy God.
Let me get in there.
No, gosh.
Dude, you got it. Tucker. Okay, hurry up and get it. Oh, Arbiter's dead. Very stiff now. Let me know where you respawn at.
I'm behind you. Turn around.
I've circled like 5 times. I don't see your tag.
To your right.
We're gonna get shot to shit again. This thing has done nothing. Alright, I'm coming. You have to jump in immediately. This thing's about to bust. Get in, get in, get in, get in, get in, get in. Shoot the hell out of the legs. Shoot the hell out of the legs. Okay, we have to kill the ground vehicle. Kill that thing. There you go. It's right to the left, to the left, to the left. No! Good grief.
Got it.
You may have to abandon the... You may have... I'm dead. I'm way out. Way out. You're gonna have to abandon ship, probably. Full damage. Oh, wow. Tyrell found herself a tank. Tucker saving the Warhog. Quick, switch seats. Switch seats. Go, go, go before it kills us all. Nice. Good job, Tucker. Your best Halo moment, I think, of the day right there.
Oh, gosh.
Get in. Get in. Come on, you're the Arbiter. Show the fun. Never mind, never mind. Shoot it. Shoot it with the Gauss cannon. Get in the back, shoot the blue thing. And where Tyrell's shooting. Shoot where Tyrell's shooting. Try to get you a better angle. Which means right in front of Tyrell. Dude, why do they hate this Warhog, and how the hell has it managed to still keep going? I want this car in real life. This is the vehicle.
It's taking so many hits.
She just keeps ticking, though. She just keeps ticking. Blow those legs off.
Keep going.
Oh, we're still going though. Tyrell in the tank. How is this thing not dead? Get ready, we're gonna ramp in. Landed another one. Shoot it, Tuck, shoot him. Kill them all. Okay, I'll line you up with a back shot. We'll line up next to Tyrell so we'll shoot in. Shoot in there. Here, get you on the opposite side.
I jumped
Shoot
off,
in.
I'm inside.
Oh, abandoned ship. It's gonna blow. I'm giving all shit, Captain. She's gonna blow! She's gonna blow, Captain! Get in. Dude, but the Warhog is still running.
Both Scarabs
This is a
down.
car
Well
commercial.
done.
Built Ford tough.
I can't believe it took all those freaking...
Oh! Was that Tyrell? You don't understand the love and relationship we had built with that car. You don't know the experiences we went through.
That car was amazing.
We were forged in fire with that Warhog.
And you just blew it up carelessly.
Oh god, watch out.
I think he
This
missed.
is why the humans keep killing the elites years later. Because of this. They know.
It asked, and I
Super Bowl 2005
For
Ford
a moment of
commercial.
safety,
It came to a stop, then an elite blew it up. Look at how she's posing.
My faithful, stand firm. There are enemies.
Oh, here you go, Tyrell.
crowd
Here's your answer to
around
her
us.
dumb-
We
the dumb
tread
captain.
the blessed path.
Okay.
In a moment, I will light the rings, and all who believe shall be saved.
Just punch that elite. Oh.
Chief,
Johnson's
how
slapping the
close are
shit out of that brute.
Close enough. That the best you got? Oh, come on. Impress me. Stop! You imbecile! He wants you to kill him. I'd prefer that you did not. What's the matter, big shot? Can't start your own party? I admit, I need your help. But that secret dies with all the rest.
Becomes one of the top commanders in all the UNSC. One of the few people that all the hope of humanity depends upon.
Johnson!
Right in the
Sound
midst
off.
of it.
Get out of here!
Not without you.
You delay the inevitable.
Oof.
One of you will light the ring.
Sexy woman with a
Cannot hope
shotgun.
to kill them all.
You're right.
Do it. Me. Then you. Now. No!
It's like her daddy.
See that brute just sitting in his back in the shadows?
Your forefathers wisely set aside their compassion, steeled themselves for what needed to be done.
How
I
can that
see
thing
now
walk? It looks like
why
the person with the
they
world's
left you
longest
behind.
toenails.
You were weak, and gods must be strong.
Yeah, well, you have
Ugly.
genital warts growing off your chin, so we'll take the win on this one. That ain't good. Let there be fire.
This one is slow too, but I'm not gonna do it. It's too much work to do. You gotta like jump through them damn rings in a certain order. And I don't know the order. I gotta have to look it up. It's annoying.
Do not shoot.
Oh, maybe
Listen.
we are gonna be in alliance
Let
for
me
a
lead
moment.
you safely to our foe. Only you can halt what he has set in motion.
Crab rave time.
gonna guess the Flood don't care if we shoot their little toast things.
Yeah, they don't get no fuck.
Okay.
We don't give a crap.
Dude, that crab thing is cool.
Oh, they came over!
Good God, it looks like that thing you laid this morning came alive in your toilet. I just keep thinking I gotta kill the Flood. Instinct.
You don't want to allow it to run.
Oh, okay. You guys are... There we go. But there's a certain pattern to jump through for a skull, but I'm sure you don't care
How
about
could I have known the parasite
that.
would follow?
I've been trying to correct it.
Undoubtedly,
I'm
this
just
is
not.
the
That's too much work to do that.
Charge, little head crab.
In Master Chief Collection, do we even have to unlock the skulls? Can't we just turn them on?
Yeah. Skulls unlock it. No, you'll never see people. That's the one thing they won't take over.
Immune system or something?
Nah,
nervous
because
system?
they do. It's because they turn into them things that like walk around with all the shooting that blow up.
Undoubtedly, this is the
And I think they didn't want to, go through all that. And like showing the animation of how they turned into that.
The brutes?
Nah, the grunts. The grunts turn into these things. The fat things that like waddle towards you and you shoot.
Yeah,
They
like
blow
the
up into
breeders or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that.
What in the world are these things doing?
Wait, we made it to the end. We all died. That's strange.
Can you make it to the end? What you mean?
Oh, is this the beginning? Into the beginning?
Y'all went the wrong way, dude. I'm sure. Like, where are y'all?
We were just looking at these. Oh, dude, the game performance is suddenly absolutely non-existent. Oh. Are we too far apart? What is going on?
I think so, because I'm like dealing with all this shit.
I think that crab wave was too much for Halo.
We gotta get together. The game does not like when the players are separated. We cannot draw that much stuff.
Yeah, you guys are coming closer to this move better.
Yeah, it's crazy. Performance is day and night. Oh,
I died though.
Those boot cannons. Back up, Tucker.
Biggest spawn me today.
Yeah, the game is not recovering now from our separation. Did it put you all the way in the very back? Is that why?
No, I'm right here.
The quick alliance with the Flood. I thought they were just dumb. I thought the Flood was dumb.
Yeah.
It's not really a they either. It's singular, I think. They're all technically part of one specimen. Unless there's multiple grave mines, is there?
There could be multiple grave mines, but they're all fixed as one. There's like one guy.
Left.
Like he can have like grave mines in like different spots, but they all are the same. So like if you do something to one, the other one will know.
So he's got like some hubs out there with big bodies, but it's not the main. In Halo 2, do you talk to the main thing?
Yes,
another
one of them, yeah.
Analog.
I must stray to hear the clumsy clatter.
Halo, this one is trying to rebuild itself after what happened with.
It's still lagging
No, this is the
out
one
so
from Halo 2.
Well, I think we're at the end of this level, though,
lagging
aren't we?
Yeah. Tucker, wait, come here. Look at this. Look at this.
We're gonna have to deal with it.
Look at this guy. Hopefully, one of them takes it. They're not taking them. Oh, I guess they're not. Oh, okay. I know what they're doing. Yeah.
Tucker, you saw one rise earlier, right? You saw the Flood get inside the brute body, take it over.
I saw one get back up.
Is there too much Flood or something? This is weird. This game has performed so well up to this point.
I think it's.
Even the cinematic's struggling. It must be actually just lag. Internet.
Yeah.
Network.
Stop the rings. Save the rest. Can you see, Arbiter?
Ring
The
this
moment of salvation is at hand.
It will not last.
Your kind never believed in the promise of the sacred ring.
Lies for the weak, beacons for the deluded. I will have my revenge. On a prophet, not a plague.
My feet tread the path. I shall become a god.
You will be food, nothing more.
No!
It's a cool scene. You will be food.
I am truth! The voice of the Covenant!
You must be silenced.
Oh, the delay and the sound. Not a good day for the UNSC. Oh, there you go, Tucker. You get to experience what the flood is.
What the true flood is like?
That's it right there.
Let's get out.
Get in, Arbiter. Let's get out, like.
Yeah!
Oh.
Now
That was predictable, come on. We had a pinky on the ship and a pinky on one another.
Pushed aside.
That hurt.
Corpses shift and offer room.
I'm your right.
A fate you must abide. We trade one villain to another.
Well, that was predictable.
Let's do this. This is
Damn,
good.
how long is this level? I got freaking beat.
Get out this room and we're done.
Head
Gotta
back
go back
to
where
the
we
lift.
can, make it back.
Find a way down.
This has been the longest level so far. It's a good one.
Escape the flood. So they're no longer our friends?
That was the most
Tucker,
predictable
they were never.
traitors in history.
They betrayed us for a quick. They were our friends for like 5 minutes.
They were our friends to keep themselves alive. That was it. They ain't our friends.
They were only friends of convenience.
See, this is the grunt.
Grunt's the one that has the big bag on his back.
Got a shotgun.
Run that bitch through.
Oh,
That spawn was fun. The game's fun.
Look, the defense systems.
Oh yeah, the Sentinels. Yeah, there you go. Like I say, they're automatons that are meant to maintain the facility. And then, like Tyrell talks about this AI on games too to help maintain it.
yeah, these guys are made to fight the flood. And
They keep
their
the
will-
flood away.
Keep them from getting free.
Good thing these sentinels aren't attacking us.
Oh, they will.
Wait, what?
Huh?
What do you mean they will?
Shoot one.
They just exist to protect the rings. They're not. They don't think. They're not like really smart. They're not smart. They just have one imperative: protect the ring. So
I
it's
see
still
you
gonna
found it
pop.
out.
Isn't it fun to fight the flood, Tucker? There's freaking fantastic missions in Halo 2 involving the flood too. I think the best flood missions.
I'm a thief, but I keep
Yeah,
what
I like
steal.
it. Yeah.
The entire game, she's been coming in and out. Why is that?
That's a girl. Well, it's machine technically.
You know who that she is, Tucker?
All I know is that she's the tutorial guide for Halo Wars.
That's like the most important AI that's Cortana.
Not Halo. What are you talking about? Tucker, what do you know about Halo?
I play it.
Really? You play Halo Wars?
Yes.
It's not in Halo.
On easy difficulty.
Play it how you want.
There ain't no shame in that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They made for you to enjoy.
And the favorite faction is the Covenant.
But she's not
I
in Halo
don't-
Wars. That's another lady that you talking about.
What do you see?
Cortana's with ℍ𝔸𝕃, right?
Right now, yeah. But this, like, watching with the ℍ𝔸𝕃, that's why everyone thinks she has a logic plague. And why, why she's acting the way she acts in Halo 5 and 4.
Oh, what is that? What is that? Is that Halo ray?
Yeah, that's Halo ray.
Oh. So, they're huge then.
It's in construction.
Oh, they're huge, bro. They're huge. Tucker, they're extremely huge. And
That one's still being built.
The ring you destroyed.
There were like 10 rings destroyed
When
already.
did you know?
Just now. But I had my hopes. What will you do?
Light it.
Then we are agreed. A tactical post will completely eradicate the local infestation. I will personally oversee the final preparations, though it will take time to fabricate.
How will you light it?
Ta-ta! That Halo wing is still in construction, so it's not even its full size yet.
No, it's full size the way it's round. But there were like, I don't know how many. I'm just gonna say like 10 rings that were destroyed before. That were like 4 times bigger than the rings now. And their arc got destroyed though.
What?
Awesome, man.
Be right back.
Right back, get you. Damn, I played too much campaign.